Capricorn, and welcome to the channel and your love reading. This is a very general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so if it's not your story, do not try to make it your story. You can always come back for another one. It is called the Me, You and the Situation, where I get 2 cards for your current energy. And I think you need the strength to find the truth about a situation, to deal with the truth, my dear Capricorns. I'm going to show you all the cards at the end, and we're going to talk about it. 2 cards for your current energy, 2 cards for your person's current energy, which is in the hermit mode, I guess, and 2 cards for the connection between the two of you. There is love, but for some reason, someone is experiencing a lot of fear here and attachment to old ways of thinking or old situations. Okay, overall energy that supports this reading, my dear Capricorn, is you. So it is about time that you get in peace with yourself. Get back in shape. Feel more connected to your higher self and do what feels right for you. Before you do, you need to make a decision and you have to look at the truth. There is something that you are ignoring, or at least there's something that you're denying. The Two of Swords is talking about stagnation. It is talking about feeling at crossroads and not dealing with it because you're scared. Temptation is always around. So maybe you're dealing with a lot of stuck energy, a lot of addictions, or maybe stuck on old ways of thinking. I don't know. There is something unhealthy here. There is a lot of fear. Could be. Let's see. We're going to clarify all the cards and deal with this reading. The first energy that popped out for you, my dear Capricorn, is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is not a very healthy way of dealing situations because you're trying to deny something that scares you, okay? Please take the blindfold, dare, be strong, and have courage to deal with a situation, whatever it is. I want to clarify so that we get deeper into this situation. So the Two of Swords, talking about being at crossroads, and you have to look at the truth before you make the decision, okay? We have a 9 of Cups here. We have a 6 of Cups. And we have the 3 of Wands. So what's it going to be? Are we still going to be stuck on the old connections or on the old way of thinking? Or are you going to be opening up to new experiences with, where there is a lot of satisfaction at the end of the tunnel, but you have to keep the strength within you to deal with a situation that you're afraid. The 3 of Wands is talking about moving forward, patiently waiting, but things you're imagining, you're wishing for, they're coming closer. So what's all about this strength energy here? Guys, the 8 of Swords is your own imposed fear, self-imposed fear. We have this twice in your reading. What's keeping you stuck? If it's fear, know that if you deal with it, it's much easier to move on with your life, okay? 8 of Swords. The 3 of Pentacles is here. So there are people who can help you. There are people, and you don't know what to do. The 2 of Swords again. I don't know if you're dealing with a lot of people. I don't know if you're dealing with a lot of conflict within a situation or within a relationship and you don't know what to do. I don't know if you want to move forward in life, but there is an energy of stagnation due to attachment to an old relationship that's done and over. You're stopping yourself from being happy. This is the energy I get, my dear Capricorn. I don't know the reason why. Probably is fear, but you have to dare in order to make changes in your life. You have to trust in you. What makes you feel that you can't keep on going or you can't move forward to achieve what you desire, to get what you are worth of having? Let's see your person, the Hermit and the Hierophant. We're dealing with a Virgo, we're dealing with a Taurus, or we're dealing with someone who is doing a lot of work for themselves, a lot of work in their own development. Very powerful period of time for this person. Maybe that's why you're afraid, because they are very isolated, they're very dedicated, they're very they're very busy with themselves and their growth. So they're going through a lot of realizations and a lot of soul searching here. Let's see the Virgo energy, the Hermit. Okay, they're going through changes. They want to change. They want to move forward. They want to grow. They want to develop because they've had enough. I don't know if they're dealing with a lot of problems with their money or health here. There is something that they need to pay attention, and that's why they're withdrawn. They're nurturing their new passions. They're nurturing their new lifestyle. They're nurturing new things. They want to do it the right way. They want to move towards finding their freedom, finding themselves, finding their own purpose. The Wheel of Fortune. They're doing whatever it takes in order to make themselves happy. Okay? They're very withdrawn. They're very isolated. They're very busy with themselves. Three of Cups here. It could be, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but I don't know. There is a collaboration here which is going to go in the right direction as long as you both look at your truths. And I think this person is doing the work needed. So why do we have this Eight of Swords? There is a blockage here. There is fear. Let's see. Ten of Swords. Right. You don't know how to move on because you've just separated from a connection that made you feel in doubt about love, maybe. I don't know. The Ten of Swords is talking about changes though. Okay. The Death is talking about a rebirth. Scorpion energy. So maybe that's why you're in fear. There is a situation that's done, it's over, and you have to deal with it. You pretend that you pretend that you're fine, you pretend that you're okay with it, but nevertheless you're not, and you have to deal with it. Dealing with your pain, dealing with your separations will make you grow stronger if you deal with it in an honest way and just learn why this happened and learn your lessons. And right after that, there is new opportunities coming your way. But you have to feel the love. First of all, you have to feel love for yourselves, respect for yourselves. Try to come out of any fear and try to trust in the next process. Before you heal, you have to realize what went wrong. So the Two of Swords, which you are denying to see, the situation that you're denying and ignoring that is happening, you have to look at it, you have to deal with it, you have to go through the changes, emotional stress, sadness, disappointment, fear, anger. You go through it all, and then one day you wake up and you say, okay, I'm done. I'm done with grieving, I'm done with the pain, I'm done with it all. I'm more mature now. I know what I want, and I know what I don't want, which is quite important. When you know what you don't want, you're not allowing it to come in your life. First, you have to show love and respect to yourself with the Queen of Cups. Get ready for new love. In order to do that, you have to heal from the past. The Temperance. Healing is needed. There you go. But observe the truth. Be honest with yourselves. Take a step back and look at the situation with a truthful way of looking at it, okay? And then take a leap of faith. You're ready. You will be ready for new changes. You will regain all the power back with the King of Wands. Getting back in shape, getting your confidence back, regaining your power, and just going out there to get your dreams and your goals, to make them your reality. At the moment, you're stopping yourself from healing. You're stopping yourself from finding peace. You're obsessed about a situation that did not work out. And you have to deal with the facts. You have to deal with the reality of things so that you can move on with your life. You're stopping yourself. You're stopping yourself. Self-sabotaging, that's called. Okay. I'm going to read this one because it flipped. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So you have to allow time and you have to allow the space between you to help you understand that sometimes things are not working out the way that we want them to. Is there a solution to the problem? What's the solution? Deal with it. Okay, the sooner you deal with it, the more powerful you will get, and all the answers will be found. We have a happy family. So this is talking about weddings, celebrations, joyful moments. Could be dealing with a person who has already a family. We have Archangel Gabriel, so open up to the intuition there. Okay, and someone is going through financial constraints. I don't know if this is a financial constraint or if it is a very sad way of talking to yourselves. You're not appreciating who you are, and you might need to change the way that you talk to yourself and the way that you feel about yourself. You have to show love and respect to you exactly the way that you would like others to do for you. My dear Capricorns, please get back in shape. This is what I have for you, and I wish you all the best, and please keep safe.